Hi Capricorn, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors, and darlings, this is your What the Fuck reading, 8th to the 14th of March. Darlings, just a couple of things before I get started. Number one, you're going to see there's new thumbnails on YouTube. Please let me know what you think about them. Please give me sort of some indication whether you like them, whether they're working for you, whether you can see what they're about, all of that sort of stuff. Give me some feedback, and can you make it polite? Even if you don't like just make it polite for me. So your law of attraction, sorry, your What the Fuck reading isn't changing that much, except I kind of got the feeling that the deck, the Earth Magic deck that I was using, was quite tired. So what I've done is, because it's spring has sprung, and I've decided to bring out the fairy deck just for the month of March, or well, for the next 3 weeks anyway, just to kind of like give the Earth Magic cards a real rest. And also when we come to the full moon on the 27th, I will make sure that they are really well charged up in the full moon, to kind of give them some energy back. I charged everything up in this last full moon, which was a super moon, and it was the snow moon and all the rest of it, but I kind of get the feeling that that deck just, it's not feeling it at the moment. And I have got some other decks that I could introduce, but I kind of like, I wanted something that was light, like spring, because the light is coming back. We're feeling a bit different about things. We're able to get out for longer during the day. The days have been a bit warmer here just recently. And I just thought, you know what, let's have the fairies. Let's see what the fairies have got to say about our energy over this next few weeks. So that's why you've got the fairies back, darling. So let's ask the fairies, can I have an energy card for Capricorn for the 8th through to the 14th of March. Thank you. I didn't think that was going to happen for a second. Travel. Well, that's a bit of a joke in the UK, isn't it? Perhaps it's not in the UK at all. Perhaps this is something else that's coming up. Travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. Now, there's different forms of travel, as you know. There is meditative travel, there's astral projection, there's dream states, there's physical travel. And if you are lucky enough to be physically travelling, no matter the distance, just keep your eyes and ears peeled, because I do get the feeling that, yeah, it could be life-changing in positive ways for you. Let's see what the cards have got to say for you. What the fuck, Capricorn? So what started Capricorn's What the Fuck for the 8th through to the 14th, and facing their fears. Manifestation and wish fulfillment for Capricorn, 8th to the 14th of March. Okay. Their movement, their journey, where the fuck they need to be. Oh, nice. That's what you can do about the situation. That's what you can't do about the situation. How are they going to reconnect to their true selves? Oh, nice. And then the outcome. Thank you, darlings. Cracky, they flew out towards the end. So what started your what the fuck for this week was fast communication. Now, whether that was physical communication or whether it was dream state or meditative communication, such as energetic communication, I don't know. But right in behind that, oh my goodness, this is what the journey's about. You have the Knight of Athames saying fast information is coming in towards you, and it is leading you to the Three of Athames, which is a new open door, and you're heading straight towards it. This is definitely a new journey for you. This is something that is opening a door. It's illuminating a door. And I'm getting that it may have come as a bit of a shock. Your intuition, though, is telling you that it's right. So facing your fears and taking your power back over this week. Well, you've tried to do that. You've kind of like coming back, yes, I've got this, I've done it. And then you've realised, shit, I haven't got the reins and I'm just going to have to enjoy the journey. So just kick back, relax, enjoy the journey, see where this takes you. It is facing your fears, Capricorn, because I know you like to be grounded and steady and stable. This is far from fucking stable, darlings. It really is. Might end up in the stables, but that's about it. I'm kind of laughing because it's kind of like it's so not like you to want to be in charge, be large and in charge is what I'm getting. But yeah. You're going, yay! And then you're like, oh, I haven't got the reins, shit. Oh, well, let's just enjoy the journey. And that's what they're telling you to do. Enjoy the journey. Because in your manifestation, your wish fulfillment, it's definitely not fucked. You have the Six of Athames, darling. This is you having thought about things, having got rid of stuff that's no longer serving you, and you've moved into calmer waters, and now you're leaning on your horse looking across to your future. A little bit on the hazy side at the moment, not 100% clear, but is clearing up all the time. And I'm getting that your manifestation is clearing up. You're getting more precise about what it is that you want going forward. And it may be that you've been a bit of a pickle over deciding what it is that you want, what it is, where you want to be, what you want to do. But it is saying to you, keep manifesting, because you're clearing it up. You're becoming more clearer to the universe as to what you want. So, darlings, your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be. You have got the green man. This is taking a massive leap of faith. This is you blindly following a journey and having the faith to know at the end of it, yes, it's a leap of faith, but you've got this. You can do this. You know you can. So yeah, this travel has really kind of started a whole story off for you. And it, you know, at the end of the day, if it does take a leap of faith, then that's where you need to be. If you need to blindly follow a pathway because you don't know what's at the end of it, know that there is going to be a leap of faith along here. And, you know, it's just going to turn out okay. It really is. What you can do about the situation. There's a bit of a story going on here, my lovelies. And you have the Holly King. Now, he is a searcher. He is this person, a guru that goes out in search of knowledge and wisdom, spirituality, sensuality, all that nice stuff. But he's also described as Father Time. And what they're telling me, what you can do about the situation is understand it's time for your ultimate happiness to come in. You have worked extremely hard towards this. You have come across challenges. You have seen them off, and now you're at the 10, the completion of this beautiful, happy family around you, or happy life at least around you. Because what you've allowed is, what you can do about the situation is you've allowed the Page of Wands to come in and magically move some blockages out of the way in order to get what you want. And one of the things that you wanted was to leave your comfort zone and go out onto a quest, possibly with another person, but it was definitely leaving your comfort zone in order to get what you wanted. And what you've got at the end of this, what you can do about this situation, is understand that you have now become the master craftsman of your life, of your universe. You have massively taken charge here, hugely. You know that it takes hard work to make your pentacles, it takes hard work to make a happy home life, and it takes hard work to get a career underway. And it is telling you that you have done all of those stages and you have become the master of setting this up for yourself, Capricorn. So, my darlings, what the fuck is out of, oh my goodness, what's out of your hands? What you can't do anything about this week is you've got the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is this grand king who knows his stuff. He's a businessman, he's a CEO. He looks over his kingdom knowing that he's offered stability, abundance and growth, and that's what he offers to other people. Now, this could be you, or it could be somebody around you. But what I'm getting that you can't do anything about is that feeling of being grounded, that feeling that you have accomplished something huge. And darlings, right in behind the king, and this is, I can't believe what you've got here, what's out of your hands, is the Queen energy as well. This is a power couple. This is a power couple coming through. She's sitting looking over the kingdom, admiring her work, knowing that she's brought in stability and abundance. She knows how to make people feel loved and comforted. And right in behind her, just to get the point across and get it home, you have the Earth Mother, who is also the Queen of Pentacles. There is something huge going on around you, Capricorn. Massive. Absolutely massive. There is this power couple coming into play. Now, this could be you and your partner, or it could be you and a new partner, but know that there is fertility around you. Some of you are definitely going to end up pregnant, whether you want to or not. It's going to come into play at some point, but the fertility doesn't necessarily have to be pregnancy. It can be other things. It can be, and I've just heard the word puppy, so some of you are going to end up with puppies and not babies. But they're saying the fertility of the earth is going to be mind-blowing to you this year. So watch out for what's coming up in the garden, what it is that you see on walks, the new growth that's coming through. Because they're saying don't miss this. Don't miss this year. Whatever it is that you need to see is out there in nature. Just don't miss it. Go for walks. Get yourself out into nature. Because they're saying there is a huge, huge shift coming in for you. And my lovelies, let me tell you, with the number 1 in the card, the Witch in the deck, this is going to be a renewing, magical time. This is you going back to the very basics and learning stuff all over again. Happily, I'm getting. This is out of your hands. This is happy. You are happily going to repeat some of the things that you've already done. Maybe to remind yourself of your origins, maybe to remind yourself of where you came from, but the universe is saying this isn't out of your hands because they don't want you to have it. It's out of your hands because they're gonna make you experience this, whether you're ready for it or not. Whether you're ready for it or not, they've got this, and that they are pushing it right towards you. That's why it's out of your hands, because they are ensuring that this is happening. Oh my God. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing, positive ways. Do you know something? This is a trip, isn't it? This is a trip of a lifetime. I have to say, I want to be with you. I want to know what's going on. I want to hold hands with you. I'm kind of like, oh my God, this is so exciting. You have made moves in leaps and bounds. You have. absolutely huge leaps and bounds. And darlings, reconnecting to your true self. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a very earthy new beginning. This is new beginnings around career, money and home life. And probably with what's going on, it's going to be all three. The sun is shining beautifully behind that pentacle that is draped in flowers. The home is beautiful and bright. You've got sheep on the front lawn. Darlings, you do need to reconnect with nature. You really do need to go and do your grounding physically. You really do. You need to go. It doesn't matter if that travel is going to exotic places or whether it's just going up onto the village green. You really do need to do that little bit of travelling, because it is going to be immense for you this week. Hugely immense for you this week. Wow. Your outcome, lovelies, you have the Three of Chalices. This is celebration with friends, family and community. This is something coming together that is going to put you in a celebratory mode. And right in behind the Three of Chalices, you have the Queen of Wands. She is a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sag. And she is the Queen of desire and passion. She knows what she wants with a passion, and when she desires something, she makes no bones about it. She ain't like the king who throws his teddy out the corner because things are going wrong. She is the queen. She sits in this regal position with her wand upright, and she's saying, if you want it, you can have it. Just go and get it. It's that magical. Just go and get it, because that's what she would do. She knows what she wants. She knows the passion, the desire. And what she's saying is, it's now your time. Just get up and go and get it. Just go and get it. It's yours. It's yours for the taking. It's that magical. But let me tell you, that queen, if she is an energy around you that is telling you go and do this, she is likely to bippity boppity boo your ass if you don't. Just saying. But she's a lovely energy to have around. I'm not getting anything untoward, nothing that shouldn't be. This is all falling into place beautifully. It's like it started off as a bit of a jigsaw puzzle with the messages coming in and a new door opening, and you kind of not knowing where the fuck you were going with this Chariot, to seeing your future and becoming the master craftsman after this leap of faith. The rest is just coming together beautifully. And at the bottom of the deck, look at this. Not only you got the Ten of Chalices telling you that you've got a completion with your happiness, you've got the ultimate happiness card. This is the Ten of Pentacles coming in. This is the family pulling together for the family. This is you understanding that each generation has its part to play, and you will all pull together, and it's going to be a completion of your family. So therefore there are going to be new beginnings. It could be that somebody older may be coming to live with you, or you're going to stay with them, or it could be that somebody younger is going to fledge for the first time and the family are going to rally around. Either or of those situations. It could be yourself, that you are just moving into a new phase of your life and allowing the room for the other generations to grow, my darlings. What a reading. What a beautiful reading. Let's get a card from the Whispering Woods for the week for you. What a card for Capricorn, please. 8th to the 14th of March. No, I'm not taking that many. I said a card. Thank you. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh my goodness. Look what you got. Journey. Branch out to new worlds. Oh, wow. Capricorn. That's amazing. All those cards, and it had to, and I put 5 back because 5 came out in my hand, and then that jumped out. Oh, wow. These are going great. This is the angels and ancestors, and we're asking them for some knowledge, wisdom and guidance. And you've got a whole pile. And look who's come out again. Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. That's 3 times she has come out in your reading. March. What have we got going on in March? We haven't, have we? Oh, is it the Leaping Hare this month? I think it is. I don't know what the date is. I'll have to look it up. But we have got a new moon this week. So, darlings, be aware of that. There's something, a stirring around you that's going to be really good. For important information, that's about this Knight of Athenes over here. Spring. We're in spring. See your seeds grow. No shit, Batman. The Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. The Lady is also another depiction of the Earth Mother. The Lady is the goddess. And if you're Christian, she would be equivalent to Mother Mary. Animal Guardian, trust your instinct. Hermit, retreat and recharge. You're going to have to after all this lot, I think. Direction Guardian, choose your path. No shit, Batman. Here comes the summer, bask in joy and light. You got the Lord and the Lady in the same reading, the same as you've got the King and the Queen. Take charge with authority. You have the Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. You have the Hunter. Track down your fears and your dreams. You have the Great Teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. Snake. Shed old skin. Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. And lastly but not least, and I have to smile at this, Capricorn, I don't choose these cards. You've seen me shuffle them all the way through the reading. You have Traveller, move in a new direction. And wasn't that the Direction Guardian? Look at these cards. Choose your path. Lovelies, listen, that is a phenomenal reading. I have to say, it is huge. I've really enjoyed doing this for you, Capricorn. Been a fantastic reading. Let me know in the comments below. Please be safe wherever you are, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye for now.